should be up now, in a few seconds.
Can someone give me the link, please?
Alright.
There we go in the chat.
Just look at multiple times, make everyone feel better.
I saw something. Stream online.
Yep. It's gonna be
That's it.
impossible.
Also, if
Impossible difficulty.
someone can spam the link in the BSN shout box.
Yeah, someone else do it. Alright. No one pays attention to me anymore after 8.
BSN shoutbox?
Yeah.
Or
Yep, I'm on it.
okay.
Yeah,
Doing
no
it.
one pays attention
The dirty
to me
job.
after 8. Yeah, you do it for free. For no monetary compensation at all, apart from Hot Pockets and Mountain Dew.
Yeah. This game.
We're not even
encourages
worthy
chain
of
smoking.
Doritos. Oh god.
So you
is
just
this-
fucking
are they-
guess them?
This is the Holocaust.
Oh,
Wait,
This
oh,
is
that-
how it happened.
In light of the recent
Yeah.
extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of
What a fucking
Nations has
twat.
convened to approve the activation of the
Oh, it's not
XCOM
gassing them, it's
project.
just sucking them in, or what?
You have been chosen to lead this initiative. To oversee
Yeah.
our first
Well,
and
it counts,
last
yes.
line of defense.
Yeah.
Your efforts will have considerable
it sucked their
influence on this
ass
planet's future.
Well,
We urge you to keep that in mind as
Well,
you
this is
proceed.
getting
Boy face.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so where should I place the base? On which continent?
Obviously Eastern Europe.
Slovenia.
nobody will ever figure out where that is. Yeah, that's a good one. Not even the fucking aliens will know.
Because it's not a real country.
Should be in it.
Whatever.
I think I like the Asia Bones, the 50% of officer training school and foundry projects.
So this like what, an RPG or is it a strategical game or what?
It's a mix of both.
It's
Right.
it's a resource management mixed with RPG.
So it's
Fresh
like
elements.
Total War then.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in
It's
India.
like Total War title game.
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien
Yeah,
activity.
it's kind of, but a little more. It's more about one base and you control a set amount of soldiers.
Strike one.
Hold
This
on.
is Central.
Might find a
You are free to
comparison.
engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
You don't walk around like in Mass Effect with a squad of homies. And
No, you'll see what it's like. It's about to come up. Oh,
Right.
going to India.
Heading there now.
Stop by for some curry.
well,
Don't play that song, please.
No. I just had that in there.
it's more like Commando, or is it Commandos? In the game.
You do control a squad, but it's turn-based. You don't really.
Oh, it's turn-based. All right.
You control each squad member. And you tell them where to move and what to do.
And Iron Jesus fucking hates you.
10-4.
Get the French person killed.
One of the squad members is Mustafa. I sense Islamist incursion.
Okay. Shh. You hear that?
Actually, I'm going to re-download XCOM. Alright. Yes, I have. I knew I had good taste.
I feel that you send Mustafa right at the door. If something goes wrong, he can just blow himself up. It's
I'm surprised MJ hasn't picked up this game. It supports Scottish independence.
Give me a link.
Hold on.
It's my snack.
Scott.
Oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't this game show all countries in the UK as their individual flag?
Yeah.
Graphic
So I'm
link.
pretty sure you can have a Scottish person, a Welsh person, and an English one. Or is
I
it
don't
only
think they have
Scottish and
that.
English? Oh,
Scottish and English. And maybe Irish, not Welsh. No one cares about Welsh.
yeah. They check you.
well, Irish or Northern Irish? Because I doubt they'll have.
They probably if they show all the if they show like Scotland and Wales, they probably show Northern Ireland as well. That's my
I
guess.
think it's just normal Ireland. On the flags.
Even before it actually shows IRA, and then it's like, what the fuck?
Yep, these are the flags, I think.
Boom, headshot.
It even has its
Oh shit! That was accidental. I gotta close that. Oh no, they have Scotland and the UK, which is odd.
That's just awesome, though.
Oh god, you're fighting Eastern Europeans, Rakia?
Aye, aye.
Yes, Slovenians.
I heard Slovenians are all
Good work out
Well-
there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander.
As shit as anybody else, I guess. I mean, it's
Even
like-
a defense.
I don't feel particularly nationalistic about my country. And we do have a lot of idiots, so there's that.
Should have moved in front of
Welcome
the
to
car,
XCOM
Rakia.
HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
You know, I thought there were more countries than there actually are.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm impressed you were able to recover so much of the melt substance
I think it
without
might
any
be
casualties.
mod.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give
Is
the
there
order,
a-
Commander.
Is there a year where this is supposed to be happening in, or is it just nondescript?
Commander to the research
It's the
labs.
current year that
Commander
you
to the
start
research
playing.
labs.
Oh,
Thing.
Current year.
seems a bit advanced for the current year, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, so looks like ING screwed me with the nationalities of
Uh,
the soldiers.
Mustafa is a Syrian. He must be a refugee.
Commander to the research labs.
Let's see who
Commander
makes it
to the
in.
research labs.
We don't have a Belgian on TSG, right?
Yeah,
No, I don't think
that's
so.
not Syrian, it's Egyptian. That's not Syrian,
It's
that's
Egyptian?
Egypt. Yeah.
What's is the Syrian flag the upside down then? They messed that up.
No, the Syrian flag has 2 stars in the middle. The Egyptian one has a coat of arms, which is a golden eagle.
Oh, right. I thought I saw the stars, but there's no green ones.
Oh, you have a Belgian one. That means you have to name. I was gonna say if it was a he, you should have named it.
Yeah, of all the
Jack
countries, why fucking
Commander
Belgium?
to the research labs. Commander to the research
Where
Couldn't have
is
picked a more
Belgium?
irrelevant. Couldn't have picked a more irrelevant country if he tried.
Well, they're relevant for their beer at least. I mean,
Well, they let France in, so I guess the bar isn't that high.
Commander to
Yeah,
the research
yes.
labs. Commander to the research labs.
Gaza.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
obviously.
Oh, Marlene missed it.
So gross that you should have been there.
Ah, good stuff.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Oh, change the Norwegian's name to Anders Breivik instead of Anders.
Yeah, we're only using TSGs, so I guess Warder will make it in.
He's an honorary kid.
Mini many, okay. That we're terribly inventive today.
Well, who's gonna be
Commander
Grid
to
bombs
the
then?
research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Philly maybe?
Billy the Squid is probably the only culprit in there.
Oh,
Well, if you mean Britbong by someone who lives on the island of Great
Commander
Britain,
to the
then
research labs.
MJ counts,
Commander
but
to the
usually
research
when someone
labs.
says Britbong, they're usually referring to someone English, but because no one cares about Welsh or the
That was-
Cornish.
that was the important detail that he changed Billy's skin color to white.
What what name should I use for ugly?
No, you're gonna make Billy black. That'll just make it perfect.
Commander to the
Really
research
much
labs. Commander to the research labs.
What name should I use for ugly?
Ruggly McRuggles.
Steve.
And remember, if any, remember,
Commander
so
to the
are you
research
gonna give
labs.
Krusty
Commander to
an
the
Israel
research
flag?
labs.
Because that's what you should do.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
You can just switch the nationality as well.
Can you?
In XCOM 2 you can, here you can't.
Oh,
Nah.
it's lame. Steve.
Watch, I'll be the
Surveying.
first one to die.
We've suffered a number of casualties. And
It'll
haven't
be
found
Ero,
suitable
he's the
replacements yet. You
blackest
need to
one.
start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Yeah, the swarthy ones die first.
Commander, I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering.
Oh, even
Anything
it's because
they
he
can
has
dream
a
up in the
rocket
research
launcher.
labs, we can build
It's
it
like
here.
someone who goes and blow people up.
Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
That's quite the
Hello,
squad
Commander.
you got there.
My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is
But
where all
Ero
of
guy's
XCOM's
probably gonna
research
fuck
and
it up
development
and
takes
just betray
place.
you all.
We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our
If
first
he
encounter
sees
with the
that,
aliens.
he's gonna be so.
Based on our preliminary
He's
findings,
gonna be so
we
salty
believe
if
we
he
can
sees
use them
that.
to develop some new equipment for our soldiers.
Ero's
that
gonna
would be
betray
amazing.
everyone for a job.
We will begin research immediately.
The aliens are gonna offer him a job and he's gonna take it and betray everyone.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our
Isn't,
current research options. Immediately, I will
the technical
notify you
term
when
in
a
the USA
complete
for
report
somebody
is
who's coming from
available.
outside the country an alien? Or is that in Britain?
I think it's an
yeah.
illegal alien as well.
Illegal alien.
Oh, well, see. Ero is actually an illegal alien in disguise in this game. So watch out.
Yes, to go.
Oh, I actually managed to get some decent nationalities of the new soldiers. So more people will make it in.
Oh, great, a rush.
Rocky
yes,
has made
oh,
it.
he's fucking perfect.
Does anyone remember if this game has New Zealand as a separate nation?
Nah. Nah, it doesn't.
Okay, so I guess...
Let's just say in this alternate universe, we decided to invade and annex them, so they're now the 7th state.
And at the start of the war, Australia tested the accuracy and potency of its bombs on Tasmania.
Yeah, no, yeah, let's say, fuck it. We nuked Tasmania and then New Zealand took its place as the 6th state. So...
Then we have the token Scott.
Paul Walker. Oh, that's great. So does this mean I'm gonna die? Because
In a car crash.
starting as Paul Walker is not exactly.
We picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Is this game set in the future?
Present alternate universe.
They abducted the hero.
They probed him.
Then they performed anal search on him. So it's always because it's always sexual experiments that aliens do.
Yes,
To make him feel welcome.
Crust is in the chat. He'll be here soon.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5
Hey,
by 5.
Hero's heading back
Strike 1
home.
has the green light for deployment.
Is he going over the wall?
He has to go.
It was a bit of a roundabout way, but yes, we're doing it.
I thought they were just gonna set up a catapult and just launch him over.
Motherfucker,
Yeah,
that crafting wasn't in the USA anymore. So the solution would be obviously to get a bigger catapult, but
That's affirmative.
Well, you're gonna need a big catapult. How many times has the wall gotten 10 feet higher?
I'm rolling.
It's gonna be fucking huge. It's gonna be huge.
And you gotta remember, it's gotta carry Eero's ego.
Hero's ball.
Yeah.
You
Ego.
need to park in Europe.
Are you sure that will work?
We'll never know if we don't try.
Hello?
Eero, why are you heavily breathing heavily?
Because I just woke up. Your call, woke me up. Apparently push to talk notifications on Skype don't disable the calls on your phone.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Morning.
Oh yeah. You're oh yeah. By the way, we made you a character in this XCOM stream. Fuck it out. XCOM stream.
Great.
Hey,
And
Rob.
you've already gone back. And you've already gone back.
Yep. First mission is in Mexico, so you've already gone back.
Great. That's really good news.
Went back up here in the field.
Evidently we want to leave it behind when this mission's over.
Well, it is where you belong.
Uh-huh. I have to leave in like a half hour, so I won't be here long, but yeah.
Well, yeah, because the mission's going to be done by then, so...
I'm actually gonna rush him in the room with the aliens.
Great.
Well, I need a good
Is this
job.
like the Aussie streaming time? Because I noticed we have all three of you in here.
It's actually getting kind of late our time, yeah, 11:30. So I won't be staying up unless I take a ticket for tomorrow, which I might do.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got nothing better to do.
Wait, is this being
By the time I-
streamed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's being streamed.
Yeah.
That's why we linked it in the chat. Avery.
Uh-huh.
Because
Oh,
it's
I
not
didn't
being
look back at the
Yeah.
chat, but
You never say boo-hoo out loud. That's unfortunate.
Boo-hoo.
It's alright to cry, hero. It's alright to cry, Papa.
I'm on it, Commander. Ass what we're looking for.
Shit, I don't have any
Rusty
relevant drops. That sucks.
Rusty needs to come from Israel, though.
Oi, vey, what is?
You will. Hold on, let me check the Twitter.
I'm shooting! Get any of the bench hero ones?
Long note. What the fuck?
Oh god.
Wow.
No, Rusty's got a system. He's got a system where he can just like insert sound effects. So yeah.
Is there no one in our chat?
It's pretty much just like us watching and then just talking about it.
Great.
It's like,
Oh, I see JP is in there and he's not in the call.
yeah, that's it. So we can make fun of him now.
We can all just talk about JP.
Hey, leave it alone.
JP's
My man.
not as efficient. JP's
Okay,
not
just
as
BRB.
efficient as he claims. It's not as efficient as he claims.
Wow, I see in the chat history on the screen, I see him LOL Mexico is Eero into squad. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, JP. I wasn't gonna make fun of you.
Might as well, you can't speak proper English.
Actually, it is.
Did you guys post anything about this on CBSN?
I did, but not when it started.
I did.
You asked beforehand.
Oh, alright.
Well, I didn't because I have a pretty bad reputation there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ben Garrison.
Ben Garrison.
Garrison, yeah.
6 million more.
You know, I'm surprised my post in the my post where I said that Albanians and Bosniaks aren't human. I'm surprised I didn't get, you know, like a
One for
message
that one?
from mods about that.
Well,
Yeah.
no one cares about Eastern Europeans.
Yeah, that's true.
Present
Go back.
company accepted.
I have to go back to triggering. Oh wait, this is being streamed.
No, you have to go back full stop.
Totes. I'll go
He
back.
already
after
has.
you go back.
He already has. He's in
Is
Mexico,
my character alive or dead?
Still alive. I think it's still alive.
Oh, hey,
Fortunately.
I love you too,
Hero
bro.
needs to die by the tentacle creature.
We will be in touch, Commander.
What, is he a Japanese character now?
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for
'Cause he's a
accomplishments you
turbo
deem
weed.
appropriate. You can deploy and award medals in the barracks.
So funny.
One drop rule error.
So funny. Oh my god.
Wait, is the base in the Philippines?
Oh, sweet. So you're either gonna have to make me Filipino or Israeli.
So we should
Make
plan
him
to
Israeli.
carefully.
Please make him
I
Israeli.
think we already decided that you're gonna be Israeli.
Oi, vey.
Meeny many.
There's no Philippines. There is the
There's no New
Netherlands.
Zealand either, so we've just headcanon that New Zealand became a
Boomers is-
state, and that's how boomers. Yeah.
Put another star to the flag then.
The new engineer
Elliot
is
Roger.
this morning, Commander.
Great.
Glad to have more
It should be
Wow.
Elliot
Kill-
Rodriguez.
Kill yourselves.
Absolutely supreme.
Why does everybody else get a normal name and you guys have to fuck with mine?
Yeah, because Min Jerk is totally a normal name.
You're telling me.
Oh well,
we
yeah,
should
that's
risk the
true.
lives
But
of our
it's her
troops
Skype
so we
thing,
can take
so
one of these
As is
things
Mini Many,
alive.
obviously. I see that name every day out in the streets and like in the newspapers.
yeah, many many.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own.
Trying to promote
Highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause neuromuscular...
Close range?
You better
What
don't
happens if it doesn't work?
have that Frenchman in the
really
squad.
think this
He's
is
just
worth
gonna
the
surrender right away.
We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to
yell at
stop
Oh
something that we
no,
do not
that's why they
understand?
took out the New Zealanders,
If
because
we
the
can
French
capture
would
one of
yell
these
at them.
creatures alive,
See
we'll
that?
be able
See
to
that article?
communicate with it.
And interrogate it.
What's the link there?
Find out what they want.
Oh, know what happened?
Yes.
Why did you read the article?
possibility
There was like
outweighs
this
all
article
risks, in my
that I think was
I can
Boom
construct
posted
a
or
safe
something,
enough
or
facility
someone.
to house
Did you
our
post it? I don't know, I
captivity,
can't remember.
but I do
But it was
not
just
know
of
how we could possibly communicate with
it was
it.
MJ. No, it was just of like this French hitchhiker who made like a fuss in New Zealand, and he was just like being really French.
Okay.
Wow, that's a great story.
It's a great description, like you know. No, but it was just like this guy who was trying to hitchhike, in bumfuck nowhere, New Zealand, and he couldn't find a ride for 4 days. So he just completely cracked the shit and started throwing rocks at like some of the buildings in the town and shit.
Why abduct humans seemingly at random?
You know what's funny? If the New Zealanders got something that looked remotely threatening, the French guy would have pissed himself.
The funniest thing was like the New Zealanders were telling him to piss off because he wasn't even standing in the right spot to get hitchhiked.
Yeah.
Wow.
Although I've heard from
That was
a couple
France
of
a
views,
country.
I know that there are some really hardcore people out in rural parts of New Zealand.
Okay, MJ just reposted the link at the Skype.
Most hardcore people do. Well, yeah, in the country you can find a lot of hardcore people.
Hold on, let's read it out. A Frenchman has gone on a frustrated rampage in a tiny New Zealand fishing village after he spent 4 days waiting for a hitchhiking ride. The 27-year-old Frenchman arrived in the west coast settlement of Punakaiki, home to just 70 full-time residents late last week. According to New Zealand police, the man spent 4 days attempting to hitchhike south. On the 4th day, after no one had come to pick him up, he went quote-unquote berserk, allegedly attacking the welcome sign for the town with a rock, abusing motorists, and throwing other road signs into the local river. He threw an absolute hissy fit. He was lying prone on the road screaming that the New Zealanders were assholes and that he couldn't wait to get back to Europe, said local Neil Moat, who eventually called police after an elderly fisherman had words with him, and Moat feared that the altercations could turn violent. He was a spoiled millennial, and he created a hell of a den, but all that time he was standing in the wrong place to hitchhike. A corner with poor visibility, and nowhere for cars to easily pull over.
Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
10-10.
Oh, we lost the ship.
The French were a
No,
I think we can agree on that.
I think the Brits should have been a lot rougher with them.
Yeah, we should have just let the Germans invade.
Should have gone. 100 years war should have gone for another 100 years.
Yeah.
You know it's embarrassing when the best leader that the French ever had was a woman. A peasant woman.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Napoleon was pretty good though.
Wait, Joan of Arc was a peasant?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And reminder that Quebec is rightful Anglo clay. France, get fucked.
Wow, I've never heard that used out loud until now. Anglo clay. Holy shit. Autism intensifies.
Just get the French person from the team.
I thought you might have just had him run out and get killed.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Wow, Solus is really funny.
Aaron hasn't covered that part of history at school yet.
Wow, what jokes, what jokes.
What? A joke? I thought she was just, you know, pointing out a statement of fact.
Uh-huh, yep, totes. Totes. This is, I feel so weird. I woke up to your call, and then I just figured, why not? I have an hour to kill. But it's strange, because it's so early, so this is like weird for me.
How early?
You know,
It's 9:40 right now.
Because I always want movie night. It means having to get up at 8 on a Saturday.
The aliens love them some snooker. Whoa! It looks like it. But they were cheating, so we gotta bust them.
They're appropriating human culture.
Still doing better than the Muslims.
Oh shit!
You know, the last time I
Well,
played,
goodbye to the Twitch stream. We're gonna get shut down.
You know what? Yeah. Last time I played XCOM, I had an Israeli on my team, and I called him like Moishe Sheckelstein or something. But he was like my best fighter. He was like my best fighter, even though I I tried to make him move that in the most Jewy way I could. Like,
I'm being triggered by this.
How did you move?
Towards the cash registers.
Oh! Oh god.
Holy shit.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Solid copy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna receive like an email tomorrow from the ADL telling us to shut TSG down. So it's been fun, guys.
I thought it'd be from the EU.
The Showa Foundation.
Literally another shower.
yeah.
Moving on target location.
It is like a nudist show. Usually when they were reading the tweets out, like the news report just says out loud, it's like a nudist show.
Yes. Oh fuck. Whew, error. Getting really hostile in the chat there.
Super hostile.
Look, this is a family-friendly stream. So
can you
I
hear
won't...
Because I'm family friendly, holy shit.
Can you hear how serious I sound from my voice? Like,
yeah, I can.
I really want her to kill herself.
This is a PG. This is a PG-13 stream, error.
Uh-huh.
So, in fact, we should probably boot you from the call. You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, I'm too young.
MJ's just triggered. Can't even talk properly.
Yeah, I hear her voice, but I can't make out what she's saying. She's like mumbling in the background. You alright, MJ?
Yeah, speak up.
Yeah, you'll need to...
Uh-oh. Mic issues.
Okay.
It serves you
Mic
right
issues.
for trying to trigger me.
Calm down, Papa. Calm.
Good form, Papa.
Good form, Pupper. Where's my son emote at?
Moving to designated position. Understood. Enemy spotted.
That smiley's so autistic. Who started that?
Many.
Oh, of course.
Pretty sure it's Marlene, yeah.
Damn, Rocky, you move faster than I do. I'd take about 10 minutes to make a decision.
Well, it doesn't really matter if these people die or not, does it?
As long as it's not you.
Long nose.
What the
fuck?
No. I have the play pause button on my mouse is like right where my thumb, like right above where my.
Shit.
So you're accidentally playing it.
Yeah.
This alien captain looks badass.
Well, what a coincidence.
Yeah, pure coincidence. You're pure coincidence there, going.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Oh, shit.
We have medals available in the barracks, Commander, if you feel any soldiers merit an award.
Oh, a Kiwi that can shoot. That's scary.
Well, the funny thing is that, like, in the game, she's not even Kiwi, she's Aussie, so it explains it all.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Raki is quick.
That's what she said.
Oh.
I expected that would be a priority research task.
Steve Rugley. Nice.
We got more sergeant than normal soldiers in this squad. What the fuck? Everybody's a fucking sergeant now.
I don't get why they have the ranking yeah, that ranking system in this game. They should just be special operatives.
They probably don't even have the ranking system.
So-
Eventually everybody becomes a sergeant, I guess.
Is Rusty playing or is Rakia playing?
No,
Rakia is
playing.
I see.
I can't stream with my shitty internet.
Oh, alright, that sucks.
What are you talking about? NBN is Internet Revolution.
20 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking billions of dollars. Fiber optics, and I get less than 1 mega upload.
It's like 3 times over projected budget, and then they compromised on what the internet would actually be, and it's still shitter than what they promised, which is technically the under-promise of what they originally promised.
Right.
Australia,
mate. Fucking cunts.
Our government works. Our government works.
Ah, seriously though, like when it comes to anything technology related, oh god, countries just shit.
You know, 20% of households in this country didn't complete the census.
What? Right, I remember that. Holy shit. Yeah, no, there was a whole sort of hubbub about like, because we had the census this year, and then there was just like the big hubbub about moving it into an online system, and everybody was like, yeah, it's gonna fucking crash, because it's Australia. And then the government were like, no, we have done extensive testing and we simulated 2 million, users and blah blah blah, and it was fine, and it fucking crashed after like 10 minutes. So, and then it crashed for like the whole night, because for some stupid reason they wanted everybody to complete the census on the same night. So basically, the government's like saying on one hand, oh, we're gonna fine you if you don't complete the census online or whatever on this specific night, and then the site was down for the whole night.
Have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
Yeah. Well, you know what's gonna happen, right? I'm calling this now. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna put the census results in, and seeing as so many people didn't complete it, what they're gonna do is they're gonna say, oh, Australia has experienced negative growth over the past 5 years, and to combat this, we should increase our immigration. Yeah, that's what they will do.
Oh god.
Who actually did it online?
What?
Who actually did it online? I did it, I got the paper thing and, did it.
I was able to do it online like about 2 weeks after the deadline.
I didn't do it online because I didn't want to put my name on it. Fuck my name.
Nah, weird, because like, I tried to keep out as many details as possible, but they asked for a lot of irrelevant shit, so I just... Oh, I don't want to admit that, you know, I lied on my census, so obviously I entered all my details correctly. But, yeah.
I didn't lie.
You don't want to admit that
Yeah,
you put your religious conviction as a Jedi.
Yeah. May the force be with you, Caldaria.
Thank you.
I didn't lie on my census form. I just may have not given details that weren't pertinent to census information.
Yes, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
so,
Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
This is why I like doing, well, contract law. I know when to be a sneaky little shit now.
You know, I didn't get the opportunity to fill it out because I went to work one day and I came home and I was like, gotta fill out the census. And then when I was like, I filled it out for all of you, sent it off. I was like, fuck, what did you put in there?
Credit card details.
They wanted to know a lot of shit too. And, it's just like more than previous census than I can remember. Like they want like intimate details. Like, oh, what's your income level? Like, why do you need to know that?
I can see how it can
I'm pretty sure Aero would be, pretty excited filling out that kind of census form with like, like entering your tax details and stuff. I'm pretty sure he'd love to share that sort of stuff.
Yup. I'm all about that, Because whenever it comes up in the chat, I'm always like super ready to share,
Yeah, sharing is caring.
Exactly.
When Hero goes on a date, the first thing he does is share his text number.
Yup. that's my icebreaker right there.
Sharing hey, babe, you want to take a look at my tax number?
You want to take a look at my taxes, babe?
Sharing is caring until someone shares AIDS with you.
I can't argue
Yeah,
with that.
then you're getting the gift.
That got...
You're getting the gift. Getting the gift.
It keeps on giving.
Poor JP.
You're gonna get you're gonna get converted, 120 guys in standard fuck fighting.
Oh god.
Ooh, lad.
Yeah, Ken Boy told me so.
Oh, is MJ back?
Hi, I tested it and it sounds fine to me.
Now I hear you fine.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay, sorry.
I can actually hear her accent.
My trash talk.
Yay.
Yay.
So excited, aren't you?
Yay. This is the best thing that happened to this chat all morning.
You're so welcome.
Hero secretly has feelings for MJ. We all know it.
Oh, it's not a secret.
It's not. Yeah, I was
No,
about to say
it's an
it's not
open
a secret.
secret.
Like
Not even a joke.
there was that thread and everything.
Yo.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
always the last to find out.
Oh dear.
Yeah, see your heartbreaking Christoph can't come in the chat because his voice is messed up.
His throat is fucked. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Ew.
Lad.
Gross. Poor JP, he can't even defend himself. He's got a...
Hey, just watch him to respond in like 2 hours.
Yeah, respond to it and...
Another day.
He's probably still
Hey,
catching up with the Skype chat history.
Hey,
He's
Marlene.
catching up in the Skype chat and then he's got to catch up in like the Twitch chat too.
Yeah,
Luckily, the Twitch chat is not even one screen of history, but yeah.
he'll be busy for a while, basically.
Yeah,
He's writing down
just
all the...
like responding
Right
to
down.
every message.
Hero
He's
is not
writing
gone
down
yet?
all the things he's going to respond to.
Do you want me to leave? Because I can leave now.
I was waiting for you to leave.
Oh,
'Cause I hate
alright. Well,
Oh.
I only have 4 minutes, so you'll get your wish
That's
then.
what she said.
Hello. I had. Yeah.
Quickly, there's no time. Quickly, you must go.
No, wait, Hero. How many times do you sneeze in one go?
What?
Oh god.
She's running a thesis.
Times
When
do
you-
I sneeze in one
Yeah,
go?
yeah, this is
Yeah.
her PhD.
When you sneeze, is it like
dissertation.
once or twice or thrice?
Like 2 or 3 times? I don't know.
Can you be more specific?
No, I can't. This is a stupid
2.71.
question. I don't
What
know.
time of day do you sneeze?
Do you have your
consider it
underbed
soft
something?
sneeze or a hard sneeze?
Honey.
Do you want to help me with my thesis or not?
No, not really.
Wow, that's rude.
Also, hi, Manny.
Do.
Hi.
What did Manny ever do to you?
She just said
Ada?
she was waiting for me to leave because she hates me.
Yeah, but she
I
didn't
still
do
don't see what's
anything
wrong.
to you.
That's just a rumor. You heard it somewhere.
Uh-huh. It's totally not on the stream recorded for all time. For
No,
everyone
it's actually
to hear.
not.
You're just imagining things.
Uh-huh. What is JP saying? He's like, I will also cats up. Wit to Skype cat.
His keyboard is like stuffed. He doesn't have the H button working properly. So
I got some. Oh,
And
we
if
got
you
a
use this
Canadian and a South African. That's amazing.
Rakia should be the Canadian.
No, Rakia should be the Russian.
we know.
You should be the Who's Greg Lane?
A fucking leaf.
Daning is gonna be the token.
Oh,
bad
Heretic.
guy.
Oh,
Oh,
we got
Heretic
luck.
boar.
boy.
Yep, keep ball. You have to.
My H key is broken.
Well, how could you
How
type
did you
H
just
there?
type that?
No, he says he says he copies and he copy pasted it from like somewhere else.
Wait, is draining black?
No,
We can change
No,
the skin color.
He is now.
Yeah.
he's the token
He is
black
now. I
guy.
was gonna say, he's black now.
Look at us.
Yeah.
We're being so inclusive.
Yeah, we
You
changed
should
the
put-
skin
put
color from
draining
black to white
and-
though.
Put draining and
The
water
real
on the same
training
page.
was black.
The
real training was black.
Training was Yes,
What little I've seen of
that is amazing.
The aliens were intent
Very
on
good.
conquering
Good
Earth.
stuff.
There's not much we could do to stop them.
Say even
I'm
that
guessing
was
they
the
have
right
something
stuff.
else.
Nigeria wants to leave.
Yeah, we'll skill them.
Okay.
I'm gonna ignore Africa.
So, what is it, Doctor?
Let the aliens have it.
Well,
Remarkable.
I usually keep them because,
The
you know,
crystalline structure housed
Well,
within
draining is
the
going to be
crystal
triggered from that.
actually a suspension containing billions
what
of
about the free
cybernetic
market in
nanomachines,
Africa?
each
Yeah,
made
what
up
about
of
the
both
free market?
organic and mechanical
Guys, I gotta
components.
dip
I can buy slaves everywhere.
My team's analysis
Finally.
indicates microscopic
Wow.
capable of assembling
Ooh, lad.
structures
If
with
you guys are still
unprecedented
streaming when I get
efficiency.
back, but I doubt you will be, I'll join again.
And some
But yeah.
specialized
Peace.
Ooh.
We may be
Uh-huh.
able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that
Am I in the
interfaces with
game?
human body.
My team
Yes, you are.
is more interested in the possibility of physically
Oh, yes,
altering
you-
the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by
She's
using
a
the
character.
nanos to fuse the
Or she
foreign
has one.
material.
That's still alive.
I'm losing so much money on new soldiers that I won't have for anything else.
Given the apparent purpose
This
of
is
the
probably gonna
nanites,
be the last
they allow
recruitment.
combining organic materials with
while.
one another,
Oh,
or with
yeah.
machines.
Otherwise,
We have at
you know,
least agreed to
you'd just be
call
using
them
all of us as cannon fodder non-stop.
Has anyone died yet?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Only Snake got close.
Yeah.
Well.
What
Not even
class
in the-
am I?
I was dead.
Also, if we get another Mexican, can we make it Seb?
I thought he was Middle Eastern.
Well, they don't have Pakistan, so.
Yeah, they don't have
Otherwise-
Pakistan.
We've
I
made
think
a
they do
number of
actually.
interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen
pretty
we
sure
brought back.
Pakistan is
The
in.
research team is now referring to this particular
have Saudi
variation
Arabia,
as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its
Oh,
internal
if you
organs,
get an
which
Indian,
we
you gotta
believe
make
to
it
be the
man.
product of genetic manipulation.
Yeah.
As we've seen in the field,
Is
this
Iran in the
species
game?
also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic
Right? Get Aryan in the game, holy shit.
India is in, Iran isn't.
Ah.
We're gonna
Well, if we get an Indian, so Manbeer can be like the designated sniper or something like that.
Designated snipers.
Fucking wagon wheel.
Yeah, there's no one useful in the new soldiers. We don't have any Japanese, do we?
Well, we've already got Euro, so there's no need for like a Japanese character.
He's the token chap.
Oh, he is the turbo weeb.
He's coming south.
Oh, there's a Russian up there, Rax. Okay, you know.
Wait, who's Russian?
Rakia.
Rakia. Rakia is a sexy Russian woman.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Yeah, he's actually a Chechen mail order bride. Yes. Yes. Except with an exclamation mark. You know, I was tempted to do like a playthrough of this with like all the like presidential candidates, just like make like Jeb, like keep making Jeb and making him always get killed.
Like, yeah, you got like the Republican presidential candidates. They had so many. Fucking Waterboy and everything. Randlet.
Yeah, Pool Boy, Randlet, Ratto, Jeb, Bald Man, Krispy Kreme,
Chihuahua, Mexico.
Chihuahua, Mexico.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Well, yeah, that is a
Australia
state
has
in
sent a number of
Mexico.
requests
No,
for
I'm going to
assistance.
Australia this
That's our
time.
next drop site.
The Mexicans are not
Can you
friends
add
with
me
our
to the
boys.
squad?
The aliens are moving within the city limits.
Too late, I just started the mission. You're resting.
No, I don't need rest.
Sleeps for the week.
And the French.
And French.
The French are weak.
Position on approach of the abduction site. Strike One is awaiting drop clearance.
Exactly.
French are French.
The weak,
Strike One is cleared to
the weak
engage
should be
hostile
the
weak.
strong.
We should be the Oh god.
The French should fear the weak.
De acuerdo. Detectada mercancía.
On the move.
Time to motor.
Oh, I hate this map. I had
Oh,
so
man,
many
this-
bad
this-
experiences on this.
I like it.
You know,
Oh fuck, he's all
You know,
invisible.
this obviously isn't Australia because all the cars are all, you know, the wrong. They all have the steering wheel on the wrong side.
It's those tentacles.
Oh god.
You can actually
you're
tell
right.
it's not Australia.
Do you think
You're
that
right.
Australia
Like-
should do
like-
that?
Australia
This is
car
like
repair
getting
garage.
triggered.
So.
It's like getting triggered over magazine clips level autism though.
Oh, tentacles
That's
for
the-
Hero.
Yamete! Yamete!
What the fuck?
I think that was Rusty.
He's a very talented voice actor.
Bro, are you serious, Christoph? You're taking like a message that Era sent like 16 hours ago, and you're responding to that?
Are you surprised? Why are you surprised?
MJ just missed
Yeah, that's a good
and the
point.
token black guy is gonna die.
RIP draining.
Hold on a minute, those are French red. Those are French plates as well. What the fuck is going on here?
The French have invaded. We didn't fight back because we felt bad for them.
Seriously, I don't think I can save him. Everyone missed.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Wow,
Oh,
MJ doesn't want to save draining.
I don't like black people.
Whoa.
Kick her!
Just call them niggas.
Really bad. So I'd like to remind everybody watching this later that TSG is a very family-friendly website.
Right.
Ouch.
Yeah,
MJ
yes,
just
yeah.
all
died.
the ages.
That's what you
What?
get for being racist.
Wait, who died?
This is
No, she isn't dead yet. I can use a med kit on her.
Send credits now
I
for
can save
Rocket to
MJ
use
or-
medkit.
I can save MJ or I can save draining. One of them dies.
it has to be the black guy.
Let's
No,
vote.
no, no. Well, no, look,
Let's
look.
make a straw poll.
No. I think that we should go after MJ. After all, Draining wouldn't want, Draining wouldn't want outside intervention to save him. He would want the free market to, just happen.
Wait, I
Yeah,
actually have...
saving him would violate the SCP.
Yeah, it would violate the non-aggression.
I actually have
But,
3 turns
no,
left.
look. At the end of the day, like, Draining believes in the invisible hand of the aliens, and so, we just have to let things flow, and let the free market handle this. Because, if Rakia goes and saves him now, then it is much more expensive and much more inefficient than if Draining were to save himself.
No, hold on, I actually have 3
That made
turns
no
to
sense.
save MJ. So if Hero makes the shot, I can save both of them.
Hold on, aren't you just an authoritarian fascist?
You gotta let things flow naturally, right? Like with the tentacles and drain.
I'm pretty sure Draining is like a pencil equipped as well, so he'll be fine.
And I triggered more aliens. So now everyone's gonna die.
Hold on.
Come on, Hero. Hero saved the black guy.
Oh, Arrow, wow.
One turn.
Well done.
He's gonna die in the next one.
Yeah.
At least he managed to take some aliens with him.
Yeah, take him when he goes back.
Go draining. we'll miss you, buddy. The first casualty of war, the black guy.
The free market will miss you training.
Nah, it won't. It'll just find an adequate replacement.
It will find a more effective and efficient replacement to do Draining's job for less money.
Hero.
It's social Darwinism after all.
Is this the enemy?
Right. Good thing massive.
Oh,
Good thing massive.
no, Draining. Yeah.
Rocket.
Wait,
is
who
enemy.
died?
Training.
No.
It's because he was black.
F.
Yes, evident.
Press F to pay respect. F.
F. Not in the Skype chat.
I'll have to go in the Skype chat.
Congrats.
Hero's about to die.
Don't pray F to best. Press F to pay respects.
You guys, there's no one left to save MJ.
Time
Oh,
for
Celtic panic.
to honor him. Honor him, so...
That was pretty good.
God. Stirring performance.
Oh, Heretic was the first one to wet himself.
Okay, so right now, if I move you, he's gonna get a reaction shot at him. If he gets hit, guys. If he doesn't,
I understood.
he might save MJ.
I understood that as an erection shot, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, let's see if this will be a heroic sacrifice.
Heretic let everyone down by panic. Draining sacrificed himself. Hero's about to sacrifice himself. MJ sacrificed herself. What did Heretic do?
Alright.
Real human being. You're a real hero.
Hero's dead. So right now, it's all up to Heretic. Who is the rookie.
Respects.
Yeah, this is gonna be a total
Yes.
yes.
Remind me so much of when I tried to I just got everyone killed instead.
Oh no! Cheap Mexican guy died. We're just losing all the people of color.
No, you're such a racist back here. The aliens are too. I mean, this whole game is racist. Like, don't they have some sort of like way to boost the stats of, you know, the soldiers of color to make up for white privilege?
His corpse over the wall.
Ryu, MJ.
Oh,
No, you need some real.
I forgot about
Rocket, is this the DLC or the original?
And that's it. Heretic died.
X pack.
I have to best blah. Show respect. Respect.
Heretic let the team down, to be honest.
R.I.P. Heretic. Your Dutch ancestry didn't.
Only there was something we could have
Everyone
done.
died.
Some
Oh,
aspect of our
Training.
research.
Heretic died by
Hello,
getting
Heretic.
tentacled.
And me and Jerk.
Oh god.
Remember, we will be watching.
Oh god.
Heretic got tentacled.
Mission failed.
As the alien attacks have become more frequent,
Who survived? MJ in the end, or?
No, there was no one left alive to
start
extract.
screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
Oh, so you crashed mission. No survivors.
And there's panic in China and Australia. But I have
We need to.
Yeah. If there's panic in China, there's panic in Australia.
Rip all of them. You know I'm gonna play this every time someone dies now.
That is amazing.
I feel like holding hands.
Because no one extracted a Jack. Someone has to be alive for the stabilized to get out.
And the bad part is Guido was my only support. I don't have a medic now. I guess mainly.
Well, that's what you get for. That's what you get for having Mexicans as support.
Exactly. I mean, you know, I know that you like to bring in the illegal immigrants, the illegal Mexicans, because they offer their labor cheaply, but, you know, you don't get the same quality as, you know, a good old American doctor.
Around 6, watch your 6.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Don't kill me, please.
Okay. Here we go. So we got Ruggles, Boom, Mini, and Water.
Ew.
Ew.
Woo, lad.
What do you have against Wiggly?
Widespread speculation about this ambush on a French military. We don't have much to go on. Primary concern is the council intel report indicating alien activity in the area. We need to secure
I'm gonna go cry now.
and look for some clue as to what happened here. New objective received.
You're not gonna kill myself? No.
That's actually pretty good.
He's like, I'm gonna kill myself, and then he's just like, oh, that's actually pretty good. Like, what the fuck?
Oh god. You're so mean. I'm just so glad there's a big tree so I can go hang myself.
Oh, well, at least that's environmentally friendly. So.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be hard to, you know, stick a rifle down my throat.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah. Lord. Where's Lord?
Look was the weak one.
The sad part about
Letting
MJ
yourself
dying
get tempted.
is that now I won't be able to give her the Eat a Dick nickname.
That's ruined my day.
Or Aero doesn't get the turbo weeb.
What did it with a dick?
Not eating a dick.
Oh. Oh.
I thought the Scots did like eating dicks. You know, they get some haggis, put a dick on it. Eat it.
I've never heard that before, like, wow.
Man, that is absolutely arrow tier what you did just there. Like, come on.
Scottish lives don't matter.
Oh, there's the Kiwi showing, missing.
No, it's my turn.
Man, he's like a little girl.
Yeah, and she failed miserably.
Ooh, lad.
I think we need to teach Minnie that she needs to hit the aliens.
She got shot.
Yeah, shoot at the aliens. No, not it.
Not nowhere.
Not shoot at the aliens, not around them.
I'm not sure how they fight. I'm not sure how they fight in Estonia, but we actually hit things in the real world.
On my
Well, unless, you know, you're New Zealander.
That too. But
Then
they're
you
not the
only
real
pick the
world.
shit. New Zealand's
I'm always great with New Zealand jokes.
I have a great relationship with New Zealand. I've always had a great relationship with New Zealand.
Yay!
Yeah, remember what you gotta say. Remember, you gotta say, to really annoy a Kiwi, you gotta mention underarm bowling, cricket.
Underarm bowling. Oh god.
What else? Say that Pavlova and Crowded House are Australian. That'll shoot him too.
So who wants to sit on Water's lap as he retells the story of how he blew up the alien?
No,
Please,
thanks.
no.
The women answered really quickly.
Those bodies don't look like they've been hit by alien.
Probably go into like great detail about how he sliced it up and stuff.
How the shrapnel ripped it to pieces.
He would probably try to cuddle me while he talks about that. So, yeah.
Nanny, do you like to spoon?
Penny, you're a female, right?
Will lad.
That's exactly what he said, though.
Isn't
I
a
know,
word
it's
lass?
just- Wow, lad.
Considering the circumstances right now.
Oh, that would be an MJ thing, though.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on in here.
Shh, shh, he'll be nervous.
Yeah, just reminding everybody that we are very family friendly.
Sensors
Oh,
still indicate life signs
of
in
course,
the area,
proceed.
Commander.
Yeah.
We have a new objective.
Can you just make it so that I stand in one spot so I don't die?
Wow. Where's
That's
your
not-
sense of duty?
I just don't want to die.
If you do eventually get an Israeli character across, you should get him to do that. Have the goyim fight for him.
Just like hide in the back.
Oh, that just reminds me of my mech sniper I had. I got him onto the roof, had him and just sniped everything that came. Well,
Looks
that
like
was
he's
on
the
the
only
map.
witness to survive this fight, and for all we know, he was one of the aggressors. We need to bring him in, whether he likes it or
That's
not.
what Krusty needs to have on his team
Objectives
at all
updated.
times.
Well, I prefer money. But,
It'd be great if you could like use It'd be great if you could like try diplomacy with the aliens and like try to
Diplomacy.
start dealing with them with and like
Commander, we're picking up new
it's like
contacts.
it's a contract, it's legally binding.
legally binding.
That was close.
Okay, Christoph has now upgraded himself to talking about messages that happened 14 hours ago on Skype. So at this rate, he might catch up to us sometime, like in like
Next
8
round.
hours. So basically, he'll catch up by the time Rakia does his next stream tomorrow.
With more story time with Water.
Oh god.
Unless he dies.
Well, if he dies, then it's obvious that he did nothing wrong.
Your oh god, Krusty reminded me of some Australian politician who was asked what's gonna happen if Tony Abbott becomes the Prime Minister, and he was like, God hell. God, like God help us.
And before he was actually a liberal.
Oh, I don't know that. Some old
I've
guy.
given you the response you deserve.
Yes! Thank you! Fuck.
But you know, sometimes shit just happens, you know.
Shit happens.
Shit.
Oh fuck. Warder's
So
dead.
who won?
Many failed to save him.
Oh. Oh, rip. Press F to pay
Should I get the? Should I get out the amazing?
No, whip out the
again, or-
bagpipes.
Oh,
No, wait.
That's on
the bagpipes. Oh, I should get the last post as well.
Oh, yes, the last post. Oh, but only do it if, like, if an Aussie dies.
Yeah. Does it burn count?
And Zach, it's close enough.
Yeah, and Zach close enough.
So,
Strike one.
no more story time with Water?
Moving on your position.
Or do we have to sit on his corpse's lap?
Well, if you're into that, by all means go ahead. I mean...
Yeah, like, we're not stopping you. So, yeah. That's your thing.
Hey, I'm a loot whore. I only haul myself out for loot, and not...
You sell your junk.
For story time. Ooh, lad.
Oh, it was yesterday when we played Guild Wars. And obviously you have the option in your inventory to sell junk. Of whatever you picked up along the way, and then it was like, Luke went to shop and he was like, I need to sell my junk. And he just started correcting up.
He was selling his junk on the market.
Free market, you might say.
Free market. Giant would approve.
Free market, echo, you are.
Well, you gotta remember.
Well, Luke's pet dragon is named Training, you know, so yeah.
You gotta remember, Luke is Dutch. That means he's just as stingy as any other Jew.
Never actually heard that. Like,
Yeah.
No, they're actually really stingy.
That's really true.
You still don't give me anything.
The Dutch what would happen if Germany never got rid of its Jews?
Well done. Now you just need to eliminate any remaining hostiles.
That is a far off reaction shot.
I'm gonna drop out the call because I gotta go to work. See you later.
See ya.
Oh,
Bye.
Yeah.
Later.
See ya.
Take care.
Alright, see ya.
MJ's just leaving because she died. She's a sore loser.
No, I've got the night shift. I'll still be around on Skype, but I can't watch a stream on my phone.
It's like, okay, I'm going out, bye all. And then, like, you're sticking around to defend yourself.
You know what? Your clocks are light.
That sounds like something Ira would do. Actually. If he didn't have to leave, he'd still be here, just trying to...
Just defending himself. That would actually be a very massively type move if he was ever in the Skype chat.
Oh god, no. Oh god. I'd... Imagine he just... I'm not gonna get into it. We all know what's gonna happen.
Ooh, lad.
Yeah. Well, he's
He'll be
comment about,
Hawkeye.
like, proper parody. The proper comment about proper parody. Like,
Yeah, that was.
I was just going.
Oh man, I could say so much, but nah, I will not.
I was just gonna reply with the woo or something. I was just gonna respond with the woo or something. Just leave it at that. You don't dignify him with giving him long responses. Just shitpost at him.
I was gonna say, like, if there's like an appropriate Pepe post, you should have just posted that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Why is the screen shaking?
It's triggered.
Screen is triggered.
By Pepe.
What did you
Well,
do?
Is that an alien shit?
Oh,
Say it's an alien shitting or shooting?
Yeah, this is an alien. What the fuck? It looks so human.
Oh, Maddie's going in, just destroying everything.
She's going in dry.
Woo.
Yeah. Well, as I said, that's at least the reason why I don't want to go to university. Because of what happened. What happens.
Hey, I haven't turned out lucky.
I mean, I remember, like, on the old BSN days, he was kind of a weird guy, but still could take the bans. Well, no, he couldn't handle the bans, but he was.
He couldn't handle Miranda-related bans.
Yeah. Yeah, but he wasn't like, he didn't go full retard regularly. Apart from the time where he started bragging on his own profile about how much he deadlifts and benches.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh,
which is actually funny. Which is actually funny now that he's like, you know, sort of like shitting on powerlifters and shit. I remember because that was how the whole Lifters Christ meme came along, wasn't it, Rusty?
Yes.
I survived!
Yes.
Well, now.
Yeah, he probably learnt in uni that he was probably told by his professor in uni that lifters are problematic and you know, a symbol of male supremacy, and that it's wrong.
Wait, did he attend women's studies like Ero?
I appreciate your efforts to support.
He probably went to something super posed, otherwise
Well, he says that he says that he studied political science, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Would it be? I'm actually not sure because, like, I don't know. Like, in terms of like, you know, being posed in terms of gender studies, I don't think it would be. It would just be like, you know, like full of like Kissinger worshippers and stuff.
Yeah, well, it will probably depend on your class and your professor on how posed it is. Probably got a really bad one.
Hawkeye probably went to Latrobe in Melbourne.
Ooh, lad.
Doesn't he he PM'd me asking me about Latrobe and what it was like. And I just said, nah, I'm talking about unis.
Bangs out. You
Because
should have
otherwise
sent
I would
him
have
there.
gone into a long ass rant about how much of a shithole it is.
Yeah, JP.
Yeah, and so what you did was send it my way.
Yeah, I said send it your way, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Although I still regret not PMing him and just responding with fuck off, left fool.
Oh god. And like JP's like being a backseat gamer is like, Frax, you need to have your snipers on high ground.
Yeah, I was just about to
And with
respond to
over-
that. You need squad sight for that tactic to work. It doesn't work with war rank snipers.
BTFO.
What does that even stand for?
Destroyed.
Blown the fuck out.
Yeah.
You'd think that would be the terrorist's favorite phrase. Blown the fuck out.
I just noticed one thing, by the way. That's that.
Hey, better not go there, like, you don't want it to blow up in your face, come on.
When you mentioned political science, I just realized that being a politician is the only profession where you don't really need to have like political studies background. Whereas if you're a lawyer, You need to have some lawyer studies, but not for being a politician. It's just everything else except being a
except
student
actual-
of political science. Which either means that political science is a completely useless study, that's one thing. Or
Or that
something else, I
politicians are
guess.
completely
Do you hear what?
useless.
Yeah.
So it's probably been
Do you know
both.
what massively was? What was it like? Massively was studying? It was something about how conservatives like evil or something.
No,
Or,
no, okay. No, I remember this one. This was the rabbit hole that he had to. This was the mental gymnastics he had to do to defend academia, and then he ended up justifying like animal fucking, wasn't it? So what happened?
What?
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Story
so what
time.
happened-
Story time.
It's not even a story time. It's on the forums for everybody to see. So what happened was that in the politics thread, like I don't know, Massively was talking about I don't know something that he was learning in like one of his ethics classes or something along those lines, and they were talking about like the difference between bestiality and zoophilia or whatever. And then like some people are responding to him like why the fuck would anybody ever talk about that at university? Like you actually pay to attend those classes where they talk about, the ethics of animal fucking, So and then Massively gets really butthurt about it. He's like, because the person he's arguing with is like a conservative or like a libertarian or whatever. There's actually quite a few libertarians.
Yeah,
like CBSN.
I think it was too lazy or something. He fucking hates.
It's always too lazy. God damn. But yeah, Massively was like, no, because the guy was pretty much just shitting on, modern university education, and then in order to defend that, Massively was like, sort of bringing up the argument that conservatives are anti-intellectual and they're anti-rationalism and they don't think for themselves and all of that shit. And and then Lorne, and then no, it's funny though because like, and then Massively starts talking about how it's all sociology and psychology and all of that, and this is an important distinction to make. And then Lorne comes in, who we know Lorne is left-leaning himself, like he's a full-on left-wing liberal, and that's fine. But then Lorne comes in, and he's not only a liberal, but he's a psychology major, and I believe he's going to be a PhD student or something. So he would have a master's, let's say, in psychology. And then Lorne just comes in, and then he says like, no, that's fucking stupid. Why would like, that's fucking stupid. That's not worth teaching. Like, fuck you. And then Massively just like, he just gets drawn into this long ass, like 2-page sort of argument back and forth, where he eventually gets roped into saying that, like, I'm not going to judge someone for fucking animals, I'm not preaching acceptance, but I think that we should tolerate it if they're good people. And it's like he has gone to such lengths to justify his original position, which was that conservatives are anti-intellectual, because he can't even admit to himself that perhaps that there are some really screwed up units of education in university that don't need to be taught, because he doesn't want to admit that, because it means that the conservatives in the thread have a point. He eventually warps it around to eventually saying that animal fucking should not necessarily be accepted, but it should be tolerated, and that I'm not going to judge someone for fucking animals. Who are you to say that it's wrong? What the fuck?
Yeah, but I don't want to tolerate the Welsh.
Boom! Holy shit.
Oh,
So what's
God.
his preferred animal?
Well, we know yours are pony.
That's what I'm curious.
Massively's the animal? He probably fucked an eagle. Oh.
It depends.
No, we know that
Does
Minnie's
it have
favorite animal is definitely pony. Obviously.
I don't
As
But,
long he probably doesn't care as long as it's ready and willing.
Degenerate, 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 degenerate.
Yeah, but it was really funny because like you can tell the way that it was going. Like that wasn't his initial argument whatsoever. Like, it had nothing to do with anything. But then he got roped into defending it, and then started attacking people for saying, "Oh, how can you say that it's wrong? Because, I'm an absolute moral subjectivist or whatever." But you can tell that that wasn't his original argument at all. But he got roped into defending it because he couldn't admit that, hey, maybe university is not that great, and some conservatives have a point about university education being subpar. Like, he just couldn't admit that conservatives had a point. So
what was the argument about the university's education being subpar?
No, like, they had a lot of sort of junk units that didn't really, teach anything practical.
Such as?
Well, massively was, gender studies, and then massively was talking about how, like, he learned in university, like, they were talking about the ethics or the difference of animal fucking versus zoophilia. And it's like, well, who needs to know that shit? Like, why would you learn that at a university? What
I
possible
need to know
purpose? Ooh, lad.
Yeah, I bet you do this.
Degenerate.
Degenerate.
I mean, I would argue that history is pretty fucking useless, like, most of the time. And I studied that, so yeah, so there.
But it was funny though,
So
because like,
we're talking about classes like intersectional feminism. Well, yeah.
it was funny though, because like, you can tell that he actually doesn't really believe any of that, and it's not like, he personally advocates animal fucking, but he pushed himself into that corner because he couldn't admit that conservatives had a point.
No, he couldn't admit he was. He might not have been completely wrong. Right.
Speaking of useless degrees, my sister was doing sociology, which is super posed, and she was well on her way to becoming like, a massive Marxist SJW type, but thankfully she got a boyfriend, so she's retained some sanity.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yes.
Speaking of useless classes, there's a mandatory class, I'm using quotation marks in Latrobe. It's called Woman Jacker.
What?
Yeah, it's
Woman Jack. What is it about bung studies or something?
Can you write that down in the chat somewhere? Or something?
Woman
Jacker. What is it? Is it some like fucking Aboriginal
studies?
Yeah. Basically, you won't pass until you do the quiz.
What the fuck?
What does it say?
Whoa, what's the
call,
actual
Do they make you? Do they make you call police January Invasion Day?
It's more about you have to answer, understand what they're like, and just understand.
Yeah,
it's just really
average
bullshit.
5 IQ.
No, but it's like, but it's like, if you actually take a look at some of the Aboriginal communities, like in the outback, it's pretty fucked up. I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's necessarily something that they want to teach, because, like, if you take a look at a lot of the Aboriginal communities in the bush and stuff, it's just rife with abuse, rape, violence, and
like if you've lived in Melbourne all your life and you're going around about, oh, this is Aboriginal land, you don't own this, you invaded it, and you've never seen an Aboriginal in your life, yeah, you don't know. Actually, speaking of which, the one time I have encountered an Aboriginal here in Melbourne was on a train. I got attacked by them.
Oh, what?
He was taking back his land.
Moving land.
It was a female though, so taking back. Yeah.
Ooh, lad.
Maybe you just have that effect on women.
But see, like...
Woo.
So we shouldn't take Rusty to the TSG meet because Manny will probably attack him.
Why would I do that?
I have a way with...
You say it in a voice where you're already imagining it happening.
No.
What the hell?
Quickly add that to deny everything.
I'm gonna go refill my coffee.
She has
I'll
a-
continue in a minute.
I would figure men would be too busy grubbing boobs.
Yeah.
Deny everything.
Yep.
Shut it down.
Wait, man.
I'm still in shock that Manny was just giggling, then immediately stopped to say no. I think she's a bit psychotic, people.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I expect to hear about you in the obituaries.
At this point, I'm kind of doubting if I want to go meet or not.
Oh god, so picture Crystal's posted her as Ben Shapiro as the dad.
I think I don't know. Is the image that Draining's talking about, like the one that JP has quoted, is the one that Draining's talking about the one where it's like, I don't know, it's been used in like other memes? Yeah. Like what do you need $50 for? Yeah, what do you need $20 for? And then he jumps out the window and runs away.
Yeah.
Fucking love that one. I didn't even realize we had CIA, but
I'm starting to think Cyberstruck
Yeah, I was
is.
gonna go through the whole. Gonna go through the whole scene with the images, but I'm bored. That's
not enough autism.
no.
Arrow could have done it though. He likes main posting with himself.
I'm starting to think Cyberstrike is Cassandra Saturn.
Will.
Why?
Is it? You reckon?
It's just, I don't know, too stupid and too trollish to be true. Well, to not be Cassandra Saturn.
I think potentially that Cyberstrike is actually a different person. I somewhat recognize the name from old BSN, so I'm inclined to think that it actually is a different person, but I saw them like their own post once, so it's like, eh.
How many old
Just really
singers
stupid.
have though?
98.
Come in,
98.
Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky.
Let's go to cancer. Or
Right, is that forum still up?
Yep, last post is on the 18th of September. Huh.
It's like super
3 days
active.
ago.
3 days ago. Whoosh. Even if nobody posts on TSG, there's at least like a few posts a day there.
Hold
so.
a minute. Cyberstruck is a mod on that forum.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's a CSO.
I don't think
Because
so.
we all know that she has we all know that Sandra Sutton has convos with himself in the shout box there. So
But you know what I think puts me off? This person actually uses capital letters at the start of sentences.
Yeah.
Oh
That's what
shit!
gets
Oh
me
shit!
too.
My old account there is unbanned.
Why the hell would they unban?
The defender of kebab.
Shit post.
The one where I asked. The one where I said, let's see, the first thing I said was that 40-something% of trans people commit
Oh,
suicide, so good luck. And the second one I said was,
Good
it just
lad.
took me.
Man, that's edgy.
Hold on a minute, hold on a minute, I think the post is still up there. Let me check. I'm on there now. Few members, recent posts. Fuck, they
Giving your
deleted them.
Giving your IP to Cassandra Stanton. Shiggy.
I'm always connected to a proxy. I've learned by now.
I feel sorry for the people whose IP she does have.
Well, it's not like she could do. Oh, well, technically she could, but it's not like she. I don't know. Like,
smart enough. Well,
no, she could do something with them, but it's like she's so self-focused. Like, no.
Wait, no, she's not low agency. She's the opposite of that.
No, very high. No, but, like, so self-centered, I suppose, or focused on herself that she wouldn't even bother because it's not to do with her directly.
Narcissistic or like Hawkeye?
I wouldn't say similar to Hawkeye. It's different sort of personalities.
I know. Just wanted to take a shot. I'll take any opportunity.
That's what she said.
I know you're not listening now, but does anyone here reckon that massively has autism? And I don't mean this in a joke way, like, he doesn't pick up on, you know, he takes things very seriously, he's very principled.
I've thought about it. I think I mentioned it once in the chat. I don't know, because we use autism so much as an insult. It sounds like you're just like ragging on him. But I mean, genuinely, I have thought once or twice that he may be high functioning.
Wasn't he in the army?
Yeah,
in the war?
No, he was in the military. I can't remember specifically what he did, but
I think
it was to do with intelligence. No, he did deploy overseas and, you know, go to the war zones and everything. So, you know, he's a full-on vet. But I think he may be high functioning. I don't mean that like in an insulting way or anything like that. It's just that when I see him post on CBS, he does not pick up on the most obvious jokes. And it's like he has... I remember fucking... what's that guy's name? That chatbox cancer guy. Nightman. He posted like a few GIFs. And then one of them was like an Obama GIF. Like the one where Obama just walks from the podium and then kicks down the door. And then massively, he responds to him seriously, saying like, oh, you know, hate to break it to you, but Obama didn't really kick down that door. And then he has like a video showing that it was false. It was like, you know, like, who does that?
Why the fuck would you put that?
God.
The funny thing is that even most people with autism can actually get over it. You can just start acting like a normal person.
I can't.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult sometimes.
Have you seen the latest Shadow teased, like the last Daily Shower that they did? That was fucking gone.
Oh, well, I think I have, but I can't remember what was the topic.
He goes out to like a club or something, and
yes,
writes up a contract on his phone.
And then at the end, like when he's trying to leave, this woman is like, "No, come into my place."
He's trying to leave to play a video game.
You wanted to play Witcher 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, right. And then he was like handing out this contract, like specifying how long they would dance for and what they would dance and shit like that.
Yeah, it's like he said he thought that it was reasonable.
I'm on the move.
Oh god. Alt-right everybody. Holy shit. Did Arrow seriously try to like spam flags in the chat but then fuck it up?
I think he doesn't understand how to emote.
No.
Really? He doesn't...
It's an art. Yeah.
But he fucked up an emote. How do you do that?
He forgets to put spaces between them.
Understood.
Oh, I was about to say. VR.
Solid copy.
Gotta figure out the trouble.
Heading to that
Oh,
location.
I got the right one.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a picture? It has like the two, you know, the Slovenian and Slovakian flags, but it has the name switched around on them. It just has "Remember, know the difference."
Probably. I don't remember seeing it, but yeah.
I'm rolling. Woo, lad. Yeah.
That was even a joke.
I'm gonna say that.
That was even a joke that like back when Bush was the president, or like the Slovenian president calls Bush and says, "We're gonna fuck your shit up. We're gonna tear the America apart and start talking shit and all that." And Bush is right. Oh, whatever. We just call a bomb strike on your country, and then like a day later, he's like, Slovenian president calls again and starts talking shit again, and then he's like, and Bush is like, "Well, is there anybody still alive in Slovakia?"
Nice.
We can basically talk shit and everybody's just gonna blame Slovakia. That's great.
All mission objectives complete.
I remember this is back in one of the schools I used to work in Queensland. There was like a Slovak exchange student there, and piss him off, and to like really piss him off, everyone called him Czech. He hated it so much.
Oh right, yeah. They get pretty touchy about that. Which is weird though, because the Czechoslovakia separated completely peacefully when they did.
Yeah, but he got so butthurt every time.
Aero left the chat. We should not re-invite him. Ever.
Ooh, lad, he left the chat. Like, altogether.
That's
have to pay respect.
Like, he calls us salty, but shit.
I don't know how to add him back.
Don't many. Don't.
In a call, because I don't see the option.
Don't many.
You can't invite him.
I'll be.
If he's
I'll,
not.
Don't even bother. Like, if he wants to go back, you know, of his own free will, then you should just let him. I mean, he had to go back.
Obviously.
Many. I'll be your best friend if you don't add Aero back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We don't even need Aero anymore.
We got the impersonator. Extraordinaire.
Hola, senor.
Hola, señor. ¿Qué pasa?
Oh god. K-Pass
Steals from Eero's body.
Dirty looter.
God damn it. I swear the more you talk with Kaiser, the more normal he gets.
Yeah, but is that like a reflection on him becoming more normal or us becoming more abnormal?
Yes. Yes, he's not the one who's changed. He's you.
Highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Or when you stare into the abyss.
He heard his name.
We can call out on the fourth dimensional plane, and he will be sunk.
You left pissed off.
You have no idea what forces you are messing with, Rusty.
What if he's you know, what if he's like
what if he's Pepe?
You know, yeah, what if he's like you know, what if he's like related to Kek? I mean, we have Pepe, we have Pepe, we have Shadoway, we have Kaiser, we have Arian, yeah. You know, the Holy Trinity.
He can joined, his father just came.
Real lad, you have to phrase it like that.
Yeah. Phrasing, we've gone over that, haven't we?
Many needs to take a class in phrasing.
Do you think those young boys enjoyed it when you abused them as young boys?
What the fuck?
I feel like that should be used for a lot.
Ooh.
So, who's gonna get the chrysalids first?
Many.
So, are they gonna kill many after Sheeta?
Yeah, Boom is gonna die.
Wait, I'm not
Is
dead
she
yet,
gonna
right?
go out with the boom? Ooh.
Many just ran. Yeah.
I'm sure that's the course of action she would have taken.
No.
Many should learn how to fight like a real.
You just said you wanted to live, didn't you?
Like a real XCOM soldier? Yeah, okay.
Who's good?
I think Manny spent too much time near French. She's becoming French.
How?
Running away from fights, not wanting to
Exactly.
die.
Which is understandable, but you're still
But I
running.
can't control my actions.
Only they can the French version.
Did anybody ever watch or what's it? Dylan Moraine.
You've become too close to the French, and you're losing your, your Finno-Ugric fighting spirit. That's why you have to go back.
Kill yourself.
Make make your ancestors like Genghis Khan proud, and don't be a coward. Conquer Europe.
Wow.
Conquer Europe.
I should do a Muslim save in CK2 and just take over everything in Europe. And
I didn't
name
know
my
CK.
refugees.
I didn't know CK2 had a modern setting.
It has mods for that.
I'm going to take over Europe and I'm going to name them No, I'm going to take over the Netherlands first. And I'm going to rename the Netherlands as Cucklands.
Oh, Many is dead.
I am?
Yes, you are.
I'm pretty sure if you did that, Heretic would
Canada
hunt you down.
or Sweden.
I'm pretty sure, like, Heretic would just hunt you down personally. If that was the case.
What's he going to do? Is he going to...
You're gonna wreck your shit up, mate.
Before or after he gets stoned? Manny's dead. Yeah, no.
Play the
That's
music.
critical hit too. Yep,
play the
play the
music.
music.
Bring
Whip
out the
bagpipes.
bagpipes.
What? Who got hit?
Many
Who got hit?
Many dead. That's the Amazing Grace they're playing, right?
Yeah.
You know what the one thing that annoys me about XCOM is with Red Fog, it doesn't work on the enemies.
Oh god, that was brutal.
Did that
That's
alien
the
just
longest time you've played this music. I feel so special.
Did that alien just teabag the corpse?
Yeah, I
Never
saw
fu-
that trip. That was brutal.
The alien vomited in its mouth.
Nice.
It's playing a game of pain.
Insert the Jamie Lannister nice gif.
Oh god, I really gotta get some jump for the next stream then, holy shit, man.
I showed you that guy.
Yeah, no, you already sent it to me. I'm just too lazy.
I just
Oh,
found out
snake.
something interesting.
That
I don't know.
died.
Is it like, is it emote spam?
Moment.
No, I
Ah.
asked Artifice how many times she sneezes, and she said twice.
But did she tell you how, you know, how long the sneezes were?
Oh, I
can't
forgot
get
to ask.
accurate
I'll
data.
ask her. Yeah,
Yeah, you need
I'll
more
ask her.
accurate data for your PhD.
Is that your PhD? What the fuck?
Hey, Dobby. World's smallest
Yeah, Dobby's
violin.
online.
World's smallest violin.
We don't care about. Yeah, we don't care about the burgers.
Well, she's a Mexican, though.
Oh, if we get a female Mexican, we should name her Dobby.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Rocky's got it all covered. Can you, like, reincarnate the soldiers? I mean, just name the new ones the same
No.
name.
She went offline just when I was about to ask.
It's probably because you creeped her out, Manny. You didn't ask her fast enough. You got creeped out.
No, she probably needed to log off and sneeze for a while, so...
Log off, sneeze twice, log on again.
Yeah, log on again. Yeah, to give Minnie, like, all the important data.
Are you being serious that it's for your thesis, Molly?
Of course I am. Why would I lie about that?
You're full of shit.
Woo!
Well, I don't exactly have much faith in you being serious.
That hurts me.
Well,
How rude!
It's
How
not
rude.
like It's not like I don't trust you. I just don't
But-
trust you to be serious.
Well, you should just listen and believe.
It's like, if you were serious, you would have been asking more people than just randomly specific people. I mean,
But I'm
Yeah,
making a pie chart.
wow, are you adding like people one by one to a fucking pie chart? Is that what you're saying?
The thesis needs a pie chart.
dude, this reminds me of
I'm confused.
what was that guy on Codex who kept the X6 calls on everyone? Each different poster.
Oh, I can't remember. No, I actually can't remember.
If he was on the BSN,
No, but it became a meme. It became a meme though if I updated my text.
Oh, did training get around to redoing the Sith Credo with my proposition?
Oh, with
No,
the
he
free
died too
market.
soon.
Yeah. Like the idea was that basically just replay. I remade the last line of the Sith Credo and the market shall free me. And then I just wanted somebody to remake everything else, and Draining said he'll get back to me on that. So I'm just
No,
curious.
I'll just, might as well do it right now. Oh,
I don't know if it's just called Capitalist Creed or the Capitalist Creed or the Libertarian Creed.
The Sith Code was written by Sorza Sin and taught by Darth Bane, really. god. Really does keep the drain there.
Snake is gonna
We
die.
will crash this jet. We will crash this jet without survivors.
With no survivors.
Yeah, Snake is dead.
If I change the
Oh!
Snake died.
Snake! Snake! Snake!
Yeah, it's all up to Boom and Rusty now.
Yes, Commander.
You know, I gotta keep downloading significant songs. Gotta get the game over for Metal Gear Solid.
Just so that you can get it, yeah. Oh, that would be so sweet though. Like if we could have like drops for each individual. Like something that relates to them, yeah.
I'm talking Dobby.
I think everyone's gonna die again. And this will be game over, because I'm out of soldiers.
Oi.
Alright, so this is for Snake.
Holy shit, that was good. You run awesome.
That was quick.
How does...
It cut off like the best part.
Yeah, Boom's dead, and Rusty is next.
Oh! Alright, time to bagpipe.
No, I got something better since this one. You know, Anzac Spirit.
Oh yeah, last post.
You can make the wah wah horn.
No, it's like a, it's like a remembrance tune for Anzac soldiers and stuff.
Look, it's Georgie. Hi, Georgie.
Oh, good is in the chat. Hey,
Hey, Georgie.
Hey there.
Is Rusty just gonna save the day?
He's surrounded by cripples, so no.
Oh shit.
At least kill Burn. Out of context, that sounds pretty horrible.
Yeah, Rusty doesn't even have any grenades, so he can go out in a blaze of glory.
You can go full Muslim. Is that what you're saying?
Well, Boom already died, so I don't think so.
Ouch. He dead.
I think I only have two
Oh,
soldiers left alive.
hi, Dobby.
Is it just me or like this mission getting progressively more difficult where you're basically still having pretty much new soldiers all the time on the missions? And that's why you're basically getting more and more fucked up.
Rusty can't even shoot.
A terrible loss of life.
They were standing right in front of him and he missed. What a fucking casual.
He shot in the air. That was amazing.
Yeah, Africa is done. I've
I'm
lost
sure
all
the
of them.
troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
And I don't have any money for new soldiers.
Oh god, that's brutal. Rip.
Rip, rip, rip.
You should have
Got
got
the
better.
bagpipes, whip it out.
Last post.
Actually, last point, yeah. Yep.
You know what you should do next time, Rusty? Not Rusty, Rakia. I'm getting tired. You should get the proper Aussie to fight instead of the WOG.
Oh, whoosh. Whoosh. Back to Italy with you.
He could only throw plates of spaghetti at him.
Oh.
I should stop breaking plates.
Secure transmission to internet.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Oh wow, Rakia's just going full on with soldier hiring.
South Africa has left.
Oh well, fuck it. They died in 1994 anyway. It doesn't really matter.
Woo, lad.
Keep in
Knew you
mind.
were gonna mention that.
Yeah, a lot story of me spilling my spaghetti about South Africa to my relatives to another time for the podcast.
Oh yeah, save that for then. Yeah.
Dobby.
Who's the strong, independent woman?
Ever.
Stop hating on blacks.
They die fast.
That's
Oof,
a fair point.
Draining dislikes this post.
High time preference after all.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god, did I tell you about the time when, like, there was this guy and I on CSGO
Yes.
server, and there was this guy and there was this guy who was he was like, you know, I don't know, some kind of ethnic, and he was talking about how like how he put all this time into like some project he did, and none of his mates appreciated it, and it was only the white kids who did. So I just started shit. They just started going on like, oh yeah, it's that non-white lack of agency.
Woo.
Like he got super butthurt, but the thing was the mods couldn't do anything because they didn't know what we were talking about.
Wait, what was
Like,
this?
CSGO server.
Oh god,
You know,
CSGO.
Talking about because you know we're talking about time preference and agency and. You know, it's nice to find someone who's also a bit of a spurg about these kinds of things online, and you know, not deliberately, you know, on accident.
We've suffered a number of casualties. We haven't found suitable
I'm Russian now. Nice.
Start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Oh, same
Our suspicions may have been true after all.
You know,
They're not just
Same,
here
same
for
colors as the flag, close enough.
They have something else. in
Yeah.
mind.
Just like
yeah.
just like French or the Netherlands.
Yeah. Well, you are Dutch. So.
What? No. Looks Dutch. The fuck?
I
I
thought-
know, I'm just joking.
well, I mean,
I thought Look was
I'd blue
German.
red,
What?
black, red, coat of arms.
What did you say? I didn't catch that.
Well, Slovenian flag is just a Russian one with a coat of arms on it, so.
Yeah. I think I even remember a bit about how this, like, Peter the Great was a big fan of the Dutch Navy, I think, or the Dutch in general. So he stole their navy flag and then rotated it. Or no, he didn't rotate it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got
Because
a question
back then
for
it was
you.
like back then it was like the French flag. So actually he did
Yeah.
then spin it for 90 degrees.
I have a question
Think of
for
it
you
like
guys.
this. It'd be worse. Yeah.
Would it be a problem
Go
if I
ahead.
cheated?
How big are you
No.
gonna cheat?
Some extra money.
Oh, I don't really care. Yeah.
Whatever.
I was saying, with flags, it could be worse. Yeah, Croatian flag is a Dutch flag with a pineapple on the top of it.
Fucking pineapple. Holy shit, I never heard that before.
Well, I mean, from a distance, it kind of does look like one.
Yeah, I can see where that would be coming from. Yeah. And then, well, to finish what I was explaining previously, and then in the 19th century, when this was the what do you say, I don't know how it's in English. Is it the autumn of no, the spring of nations in 1858? The Slavic nations started like copying this Russian Navy flag, I think, because then it became the Russian Navy flag. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why most of them have at least these colors, if not the exact same pattern. Because Russians were viewed as the big brother of all the Slavic people and shit. Which they still are, to some degree.
Yeah, so pretty much Rakia is Russian. Yep, makes sense to me.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
I'm a bit confused as to why, like, all the Yugoslavian states, they kept throwing the colors around, because they didn't have the white, blue, red, but I think they had red, white, blue, or something like that. I have no idea why.
Blue, white, red.
Blue, white, red, red.
Blue, white, red. Yeah. Which was used from like 1922 up until like 2006. So.
Well then, it just became the Serbian flag afterwards.
Serbia and Montenegro, but they both had their own flags in the union.
Yeah.
But in 2006 they separated. Because, you know, the other countries broke off. I mean, with war, most of them. Macedonia broke off, but no one cares about them, so it doesn't really matter.
No one cares.
Everyone else that fought.
Yeah.
Harsh.
No, they were the only Yugoslavian country to break away without any conflict. Shows how little they care.
What did you say? I didn't catch the start.
Saying they were the only ex-Yugoslav country to break away without any conflict.
We did have a short conflict. That was like, we call it the 10-day war. But yeah, it was pretty much incomparable to what happened in Bosnia and shit.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Yes, but you know, conflict's conflict.
Luckily,
I mean, it wasn't.
I even remember I was 2 years old at the time, and
you must be my
and then we were like
no one who fears
kind of evacuating into the basement, so in case of air raids or some shit, but nothing happened really.
Not so different.
But I have that one memory from that point, so it's weird.
It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing. Especially since I've got this.
Yeah, then Croatia and Bosnia broke off, and then there were like the states within them, like
that's our
Ukraine.
It looks like he's got the package. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him.
I feel like it was kind of interesting, that period in history, but it's also a bit of a clusterfuck. Complete.
A bit is a huge understatement. It was like total fucking clusterfuck. Because the Bosnia already, they have the Serbians, the Croatians, and well, I guess the Bosnians, which is basically the Muslims, but not really, or something. And they got all thrown around like way before that. So
I'm not sure where my boss
ethnic conflict was
like
fuck.
Yeah, there were like 3 states, and all of them were, one was a Serb state, one was a Croat state, one was a Bosnian Muslim state, and they all fought each other. and the Croat state wanted to become part of Croatia, and the Serb state wanted to, you know, part of Serbia, and that's a fucking mess for nobody. Although,
I think the problem is also that, I mean, they probably would have let the Bosnia split around, but after the war the problem is that since there have been so many ethnical cleansings going on, they basically couldn't let that happen because that would effectively recognize that is legal, or at least is legitimate, which it obviously isn't, but yeah, it's completely fucked up even now.
yeah. Well, yeah, well, they'd have more Operation Storms happening if that happened.
The job itself seemed trivial, delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
I am sorry to interrupt, but it's getting pretty late in my end. I gotta get to bed because I got work in, well, not too close by, but I need to get some sleep for work. So thanks, guys.
When you gonna pull a sickie though? When you gonna pull a sickie?
Depends. Depends on how I feel when I wake up. I'm a bit of a workaholic, you know. Asian drone.
The shackles.
Agent drone.
Asian jeans.
Yep. But yeah. Well, I might pull a sickie if I feel crook tomorrow. But yeah. Thanks for streaming, Rax, and you know. See ya, everyone in the chat and everyone here in the call.
Yeah.
Take care and see you guys tomorrow.
Yep. JP.
Yep. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'll dream of
Alright.
shackles. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright.
Once I saw this device,
Rusty's a horrible Jew. He's actually skipping work. Or thinking of skipping work. That means less shekels.
No, it just means he'll get the goy. He'll just get the goyim to do it for him.
Which means he's a good Jew, obviously.
Yes.
I went to Google the Estonian flag, and Google came up with Estonian women. Is there something special about Estonian women?
Not
Don't
really,
you
no.
start this shit on me, but by the way, it's tricolor of blue, black, and white.
I know, so boring.
How is it boring?
It's actually one of the more interesting flags when you look at Europe. Europe's all about red, black, and white. I mean, red, blue, and white.
intermittent contact.
Most of the time.
Different from the others.
Europe's just boring. We should just bomb it.
How many countries actually have black in there? Some, but there is quite some. I think there's only like a bunch with
Germany does.
Germany, Estonia, yeah, and
Germany.
Syria, Egypt. A couple
That
of
explains why many. That explains why many went to Germany.
Yeah, the flag is the whole reason why I went here. I was looking at the flags of the countries. I was like, which flag has the most in common with my country's flag? So that's how I made my pick.
Well, that's weird, because I think Syrian flag has more in common with Estonia's flag.
Then cars will take her and sell her.
Yeah, it could be worse. It could be the flag that Estonia had while under Soviet rule, which is just the flag of the Soviet Union with some blue waves on it. That's fucking bad.
I gotta check that, I wasn't aware of that. Soviet Republic of Estonia.
Well, Tomas can't shoot the shit.
Whoa, that flag is super lame. It's basically a Russian. Yeah, it's basically a Russian flag and this Soviet flag.
Yeah, it's just like waves on it. That's the worst design.
What do the waves stand for?
Oh, let's check. That's probably an explanation for that.
Estonia was an important was an important, you know, for the Soviets because it was, you know, a good naval area in the Baltic Sea.
Maybe that, yeah.
You know, close to Finland and Sweden.
But the thing is, like, when it comes to heraldics, there's certain things mean certain things, and the socialist and communist countries largely disregarded any heraldic rules when they made their symbols and flags. So some may be just straight up inexplicable, stupid.
Should we keep Georgie, well, in game, away from any water?
Right, can you swim? Oh, and on the subject of flags, reminder that the Australian flag came first. Don't let any Kiwi tell you that we stole it. Because it was ours first, alright?
Kiwis are actually that deluded. Kiwis are that deluded. I thought they were bad,
Yeah.
but gosh, I didn't know they had mental illnesses like that.
Well, technically, since they became a country first, theirs adopted, but theirs was ripping off the design of the flag of Victoria, which came first, so they stole it pretty much from us.
Who acknowledges New Zealand as a country? XCOM doesn't. And that's what matters.
No, they're just, yeah, they're just the seventh state. I mean, how can we get Tasmania, but get them?
Yeah, the Soviet Estonian flag basically represents. I mean, it's supposed to mean water waves. That's it. Doesn't really have any explanation.
Waterways?
Yeah, water waves. I don't really see an explanation for the choices, but it's like.
Soviets had no imagination.
Yeah, obviously.
Duh.
Because when it comes to when I said previously that the heraldic rules are completely disregarded, it's the same when it comes to Slovenian coat of arms. It's the same shit. Because it has like it has a three-pointed mountain, which is supposed to be, which represents the highest mountain in the country, and that's fine. But then there are some waves, which represents both three major rivers in the country, which is just whatever, because you're not even supposed to do that on coats of arms. So yeah, whatever.
I like those Estonian sentences in that wiki page.
Well, are they wrong or just?
Minnie just likes her country being mentioned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes her feel special.
But red and blue don't
do
go
they have
well
that,
together.
Is there the is there a you know how there's a, you know, the Finns have a saying that's like, where it's like the country is mentioned, let's meet in the town square. Do Estonians have something like that? You know?
I don't know.
What was the question again? I didn't understand that.
In Finland there's a quote which translated, posted in the chat, it means Finland mentioned see you at the town square because, you know, they like when their country's mentioned. Is there something similar in Estonian?
Oh. No.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That I think we have in several cities. We have Slovenska cesta, which is basically the Slovenian street, or Slovenian road, I guess you could call it. Well, I don't even know why they picked that.
Well, I've got to get to sleep. I need my beauty sleep. My hair doesn't look this gorgeous by itself.
Bye bye, gorgeous.
See y'all.
See ya.
See ya.
See you.
And I still don't have a Jew in the squad.
By the way, Manny.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Do you have any idea
That's
how
such a
well
shame.
the Estonian national hockey team is doing?
There is one.
Yeah, I would assume there is. But I'm just curious because the last thing I remember of them is when the Slovenian national team spanked Estonia 16-0 to get into the top group of the hockey. And then...
That's kind of embarrassing.
Yes, it was. That whole tournament was funny because Britain so obviously bribed Kazakhstan to lose against them. And because of that, Slovenia had to beat Estonia by like 12 or 13 goals of difference, and then there was even some speculation that maybe Slovenia bribed Estonia as well. Just to make sure to get past them, but yeah.
Wait, which kind of hockey?
Ice hockey, obviously.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, that explains it, because it doesn't... Well, there's only a few places in this country where it snows, so no one plays it.
I always forget that there also the non-ice hockey version also exists, but...
That's just pretend hockey.
I mean,
yeah, exactly.
It's gay as all. It's gay as fuck. There's no reason no one likes it. Although, wondering, well, I'm guessing because it probably isn't the case in smaller countries, but at least in Australia, like in the different states, there's like a big division on what their favourite sport in that state is. So, so like if like more northern states really like rugby, and southern states like like football.
Football, not American football, or
Australian football, which is different.
In what way?
Well, it uses a egg-shaped ball, like American football, but it can actually kick it. And
oh, okay.
Well, you can kick the ball and pass it by hand, and what happens is you have to, well, obviously score goals, but there's also like 4 posts, and if you get it between the center posts, that's a goal, and that's 6 points, and if you get on the outside, then that's a point, so it's 1 point. And
it sounds like a twist on rugby then.
Yeah. So, well, that thing is actually like mad popular in Australia.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's weird because I don't think I've actually ever heard of it.
But only in a few states. If you're from Queensland, then it's rugby, or New South Wales for that matter.
Is there a big fight between like if union or league is better for rugby, or no, there's a difference between the two?
That's more of a New Zealand thing, but league is the main thing in here. That's where all the teams are based from. And actually, there is a big thing in rugby. We have this big competition every year called State of Origin between Queensland and New South Wales, and so you have two teams. They have to compete against each other in a game of 3 matches.
By the way, your mic is like
I can't understand what you're saying.
A lot of fart noises. More and more.
Sound like a robot.
Something wrong. Not again. It's better or?
It's same.
Hate this.
I think it actually got even worse now. Oh, are you maybe having an echo?
not me.
No, that's not the mic. Weird. Because I think I could understand it for like, I don't know, the first half of the stream really well, but it gradually got worse. For some reason.
Alright.
I think this was actually good right now.
Yeah, I think it's a Skype thing, because the same thing happened with the last stream I did where my mic quality degraded over time.
I remember that. That was funny.
Makes sense, because now it's great again. You made your mic great again.
Yes.
George said it's not the mic, you just sound like that in real life.
Yeah, you caught me, it's just, you caught me. Sorry. I've been found out, it's just my programming malfunctioning.
But he's a great voice actor, so he can fake not having that sound. That's amazing.
We're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Is this still the same game you're playing, Rakia?
Yeah,
or
it's still the same.
Did you restart? Oh, okay.
So did you manage to recover?
How many good Mexicans have we lost?
Just one.
Just one. Well, he was not good then. We know that much.
Rip.
Rip.
Although it would be great if there was, one of the countries was Pakistan, then we could make Seb. That'd be great.
What the fuck? I'm just trying to see the map of the world. Did they shrink down like the map to some 30 countries or so? In XCOM?
It's 16.
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah.
Oh, Slovenia is basically Poland, or what the fuck? It's nice. That can't be right. Because I remember there being Greece as well. Strange.
Yeah, clearly they defaulted on their debts and got kicked out of the game.
They never learn. They never learn. Turkey isn't in the game. Where is it? Isn't it? Oh, if that was Turkey, you could make an OVA. Or OWA rather. Wait.
Speaking of Greece, I remember there's an Australian movie out, and it's about this guy and his family are Greek, moved here from Greece, and like what happens is he one of his relatives dies and he inherits like a restaurant or something in Greece, so he goes over there to check it out, and finds out that the restaurant is failing, and the reason it's failing is because nobody wanted to pay because they all knew each other.
Oh, great.
What happens is like tries to make them pay. He like gives a speech, and then everybody just stands up and walks out.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
That wasn't the big fat Greek wedding. That was another movie, right?
No, it's an Australian movie.
Heading there now.
See if I can find the scene from it.
It's like, fuck paying for shit.
Yeah, it's like he's talking to his relative and like, oh, you know them, they don't pay. Greekonomics. Although that is a sequel, and the first movie is really good because, like, there's a scene in the first movie that it sequel to, and oh fuck, what was it? Don't worry.
Yeah, just open the door, guy. Kick it open.
These monsters look like a Bane to me. Their funny mask over the mouth.
I think Billy's gonna die. Oh,
No, Billy.
Wounded, so I can save him.
Billy! Don't you die on me now.
Так, не отключайся. Посмотри на меня. Мчусь.
I'm on the move. They're starting to lose ground. He's down. It just got hot in here. I'm on the move. Hostile spotted.
Ah, shit, what? Oh, fuck, it's that late.
Moving.
I should probably head off before I get some angry family members yelling at me to go to bed, so...
Alright, take care then.
Yeah, bye.
Alright. See you next stream.
Have a good one.
10-4.
They're falling back.
Yeah, so far, Ugly is the only one of you who isn't a complete failure.
Right. Did I die? Oh, I was wounded, right? I remember that.
No, you're fine.
It's no problem.
But she's been here from the start. The only survivor.
Oh, right. Figures. She's a soldier in real life. Some skills would obviously transfer into the game. Evidently.
I'm not anything yet.
Well, I mean, you're more of a soldier than I am. That's for sure. Well, your official status right now is what, a recruit? Or what?
Yeah, recruit.
That's it.
Heading to that location. Ready to rock.
Я пошел. Roger that. What was that? Пора пробежаться.
I like how every fucking store seems to have a massive LCD screen in it. Oh, it's the ladders. Hopefully these ladders are not as bad as in Mass Effect. Holy shit.
What was that sound? Moving out. All ass. Out of the game.
What's that Overwatch sign? That's on top of that soldier.
What's on top of what?
Well, when there was a sign on that soldier who's on the rooftop and said Overwatch. What's that mean? That he's like on the lookout or what?
Yes, and if he sees an alien, he shoots.
Everything by the numbers.
Wrecked.
The Ugly got promoted, so she needs a nickname now.
Remember, we will be watching.
He doesn't seem enthused about it.
Now I'm trying to think of what it'd be.
Ruggles the recruit.
Sergeant Ruggles, a recruit.
No, the nickname is obvious. Salt Shaker.
There you go.
Right.
Yep. Salt shaker.
Is there a story behind it, or?
Remember when we were having on the original forums, like who was gonna be president of the off-topic? I nominated the salt shaker.
Oh, okay.
I just got 59 new soldiers and still no Jew.
They don't want no business. I mean, they're just selling you guns. Why would they be fighting? Obviously.
I got Ed up for a bit, but be back in a
Alright
few hours, so.
Have a good time with whatever you're doing. See ya.
We go mow the lawn, so. Later.
Yeah, you've got a Jew over here.
Where?
I think it was in the bottom.
Oh, I saw a female Jew, so it's not gonna work. I mean, we could give courteous exchange, but...
Krusty don't like sex changes. Man, what the fuck? Facebook is so fucking autistic. Oh, here.
Half this team has been me dismissing soldiers.
Well, they're not sending you their best, obviously. You're gonna dismiss them then. Just for the record, Manny, I just sneezed once. She's not listening, screw her. Fuck.
recent results were beyond our expectations. And that is not a statement this council makes lightly. We will be in touch, Commander.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
ING hates me.
What happened?
Still no Jew and no Australians too.
Well, does that have like something to do with what part of the world is like taken, or is it irrelevant?
Well, I got an Australian, so I guess
Crusty motherfucker, here we come.
And my base is in Asia, so I should get a lot of Asians and Australians.
Yeah. Instead, I just get Americans. It's weird.
And I'm getting a lot of Greeks.
For some reason. Well, they've got nothing to do and no money. Might as well enlist for the army.
I think after I'm done dismissing the plebs, I'll do one more mission, and this will be it for today.
Alright. Hitler boxer, what the fuck?
Contact detected.
We're in pursuit.
Got a few decent weapons, so this is starting to look respectable.
Oh, yeah. They look badass actually. They look pretty lame before. Now they're like... Now they're like with guns bigger than them. That's a good sign usually.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
I just have a bit of a problem with that pink outfit of that guy, but...
That's you.
Amazing!
Oh, and JP is also wearing pink.
We're the pink bros. Faggot bros, you might say.
And we've got mutants, so this is gonna be really bad.
What do they do? I mean...
You'll see them in a second. They're basically
right.
giant overpowered aliens.
Like Praetorians in Mass Effect multiplayer.
Not that big, but yeah.
Pretty annoying. Yeah. Run to the... Wow. They look like big angry Russians to me. Oh, what's that? Some deadly fog?
No, that's a smoke grenade. It lowers
Oh,
the,
great, so that's why they
lowers the
missed.
hit- It lowers the hit chance for enemies. Usually I'll just rush my soldier in there and shoot that guy in the ass. But I know there's a second one around, so I'm trying to be
Right.
careful.
So what's their weakness? Is what, the backstab attack? Like, a shot in the back or what?
So everyone is weak to being shot in the back.
Okay. What's their advantage? It's just that they're fat.
And they have guns that can one-shot you.
Oh. Okay. That looked funny.
No good cover, no good shots. I'll have to be suicidal.
That sounds amazing.
Well, more like you will have to be suicidal.
Great. My pink fabulousness is gonna save the day. I'm fairly sure.
And Boxer missed.
Damn it.
Thanks, Boxer.
Heading there now. Position bestätigt.
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, we killed one.
Вот и подлатали.
I'm on the move. It's killing time.
Moving to designated position. Moving to designated position. Jawohl, Sir. No way, that's just negative. Weapons dry.
On my way.
Обсервиент. Я пошел. I'll get him next time.
Going in for the kill. Okay. Confirmed.
Rat tat bang.
Let's do this.
Affirmative. Moving out. Пора пробежаться. The house. Yes. Verlieren an Boden. Okay. That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
So how are we doing right now? We wiped out the mutants, right?
Right now, the Boxer is missing.
Fucking Boxer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rush JP in there. He's gonna make his German heritage proud by purifying the planet.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Location confirmed.
Ясно. Иду на точку. Hab keine Mund. Na also.
I think there is only one alien left.
That's affirmative.
Affirmative. Moving out. Выдвигаюсь. Интересная штуковина.
Hostile spotted. The alien flight computer could prove to be extremely useful in our own research. Please take great care in returning it to the base in one piece.
On it. Out of round.
Excellent work.
Okay, so this is it for today. And thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back same time
Well,
tomorrow.
one of you is still watching.
We'll be back same time tomorrow when you see who gets his legs cut off.
Oh, nice.
And
Can't
here is
wait to see that shit.
one last view of the Wall of Shame. Featuring Draining, Heretic, Rusty, MJ, Manny, Snake, Warder, Hero, and Boom. Rest in peace.
Ripped. Goodbye.